We rejoin our adventure on board the Starlancer Tac, and after getting off the ground for the first time to defend a mining outpost over Microtech, I wanted to run a few more missions on the ship to get a sense of its capabilities before we loaded up all of our supplies and brought more crew on board. I'd really enjoyed being a gunner on the front remote turret, but what of the other turrets on board? And in the last video we had not made use of the snub at all, and the Tac is a very slow ship, so having a nimble ship like the Fury as support could help out a lot, especially in the kind of escort mission that we ran last time.
Eyes open.
That was cool to see. I like that a lot.
Okay, you're in the right place. Stand by while I deploy your targets.
This time Furball was on the front turret and I would be on the rear.
Freelancer.
Now the obvious shortcoming of this turret is that it cannot see forward at all.
Oh dang, that's just missile after missile. They normally only launch one.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Wow, they had quartz on there. Okay.
The target doesn't have to be too far above the nose of the ship for this turret to be able to engage, but it does mean the pilot cannot engage the same target, I believe.
Vanguard, Lancer. There's a super firebird.
Okay.
This is meant to be more of a defensive turret for the rear arc, I know. It just means you have a lot more downtime as a gunner here. Fortunately, the pilot and front turret have plenty of firepower to get the job done regardless. Good work, yeah.
Is that it? I thought this was going to be longer.
Yep, I guess 6 is the counting.
I needed to let Cyrus back on board. I'll open it now, Cyrus.
Okay, yeah, it's not opening for some. Okay.
Smooth. Vlaz was taking a kind of training mission out here that has a known target going in. We'd be facing a Constellation Andromeda next.
Oh, yeah, this one's just a Connie. 7 is the Hammerhead, and then 8 is the Polaris.
Maybe we could try the Hammerhead, right? I don't see why not.
This has the same shields as the Hammerhead, and it's about as tough, but it's got significantly less firepower.
This time I wanted to try the co-pilot seat with access to a missile turret right at the back of the ship. I'm jumping on the co-pilot seat, the back turret. Yeah, it doesn't have the best view of the action.
Yeah.
There are also 2 manned turrets on the lower deck, but they have limited firing arcs, much like the side turrets of the Corsair.
Type turrets.
Now that you're in position, we can start the lesson. Stand by. Hostiles spotted. Give them what you got.
Stop working class. Still open the hair.
Got Gladius close. Ooh. You're out, right?
Yeah.
He's out, he's gone, yeah.
I don't know for nose. Oh.
It was time to see if the missile turret was any good.
Ship is not visiting landing like it's built.
But on this occasion, I couldn't get it to fire.
There it goes.
The Connie definitely traded fire more aggressively than the smaller targets.
I lost my shields just as much as they did.
But Vlaz was a determined pilot and took it head on. Yeah! Good with Vlaz.
Alright. Do I have to... I'm in missile mode now. Can they fire now?
Now, while editing this, I realised that it might have been assigned to my secondary fire. I've had that happen in turrets before. So this is probably just user error on my part. As I return to the rear turret, Cyrus and the snub would eliminate the final hostile.
It's gone.
Good work. Outstanding. As Cyrus returned to the ship, I think we were all feeling pretty confident about the capabilities of the TAC, and would feel a lot more comfortable when the time came to load up on supplies and entrust all of that time and effort to the ship. We were not done with the mining outpost just yet though, and Vlad soon found us another job. Okay, he's behind us and above. Got him.
Yeah, I got it.
One of those alien ships.
Hell yeah. That was a
Understand?
tricky bit of flying.
Good work. We're still on this, the alien one with the wings.
Oh, the Prowler.
Prowler, yeah.
Done the
You can
same
repeat them,
now.
that's about it.
Give it Cyrus.
Well, I said I won't be on your roof.
Oh my god, what was that?
Damn, that was an
That was a big
explosion.
explosion. Yeah.
Good stuff. Again, we were escorting a cargo ship to the mining outpost.
Look out. More ships incoming.
Moving in.
Good work, Cyrus, yeah. In the last video, there were times where the slow pace of the TAC meant that the friendly we were escorting was left vulnerable to enemy fire as we struggled to catch back up again. But with the snub out there, Cyrus could zip after targets and keep them busy.
Yep.
Yeah.
When they QTN, there's a snap sound that it makes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got some energy.
naughty.
He's got some vigor.
Alright.
Yeah, good work.
Pushing back to you guys.
The cargo ship was closing in on the mining outpost.
It's gonna take its sweet time to get in.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Oh, it does actually land. Okay.
As we found last time, the mining outpost would come under attack again as the cargo ship unloaded inside. We'd be heading over to kill the hostiles. Cyrus could scout ahead in the Fury and begin the fight as we moved over.
325A is down.
Yeah, working on the cutter. And whatever the other ship is. Oh, it's another prop.
I'm on a Prowler, yeah. Yeah, good work, Vlad. When Vlad angled the targets above the ship, both turrets could easily engage. And while in front, the punchier cannons would make fast work of the enemy ships.
Yeah.
Here we go. Damn, the explosions for Lego is crazy. Wow, it's got like lightning in it and everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
So much for scanning it.
The cargo ship was leaving the station on its way to jump away. On the way out, a little more resistance, but nothing the ship couldn't handle.
We're flying your younger, bigger brother.
There we go.
Ships incoming.
Oh my god, he's a speed demon. Trying to orient, let me know if you guys
This
are.
one gone, one gone. Yeah, look at that. Definitely helps having the snub out there, right? Definitely.
Yeah.
The mining outpost had given a good overview of the ship's capabilities in space.
Hey, nice work.
That second turret,
I'll get your money, sir.
I'm not a huge fan. I kind of feel like it really sucks that it can't see forward. I know why they do these things, but it does make it feel a bit meh. But for a Life Aboard series, there was something else that was important to do. Cyrus, you gotta name the ship though. You gotta name it. If we're gonna do a series on it, you gotta name it.
Oh, I thought we were doing a series on the Zeus. I'm gonna need some time.
Well,
to think
we
of
could do both, can't we? We could do both. But you've got to name this ship though. You've got to name it. Cyrus shared an interesting perspective on the TAC as well.
I like to call it the unnervable ship because the things that make it good are like its capabilities, not necessarily just the stats of it.
Yeah, Yeah. The lower deck of the TAC is dedicated really to ground combat. It has a medbay, jump seats with side doors, door guns, and turrets specifically designed to cover ground troops. I wanted to see how it performed in ground activities, so we'd be trying that next. Curious what the arc is like on one of these turrets. Just like Corsair side turrets, the arc would be limited.
Yeah, if we're gonna do something on the ground, then let's man these side turrets and.
Yeah, I'm already in one. Yeah. Let's take something ground based. We'd be starting out very light in this regard with a bunker style mission to eliminate a drugs cache, and for this we'd be travelling to Hurston.
Well done. Try and move that way.
Descending from the skies, the TAC certainly does look great, and the extra turrets it has over the max definitely give it the shape of a gunship. As we closed in on the ground, the STMA were told not to shoot at the turrets because they're not working correctly at the moment, but to look out for ground troops outside the bunker.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're hot.
Yeah, I see guys down there. The firing arcs of these turrets, while terrible for space, are perfect for laying down ground fire. The guns on the side turrets, they can be effective, that's for sure. And there are also door guns at the side hatches where troops deploy from the ship. Yeah, look at you, damn.
Right next to the turret.
I think we're clear, it looks like we're pretty clear, I don't know. Oh, there is a dude down there by the turret, yeah, I see him. Yeah. That was fun. That was actually really good. Yeah.
I can't wait to see if my hawk gets destroyed again.
I'd be leaving the ship through the doors designed to drop troops on the ground.
I think 2 bunker sessions.
Now, there were quite a lot of us here at this point, and so the bunker was not going to be much of a challenge. Instead, we'd have a very chaotic, very effective wave pushing forward through the Ninetales below.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I should probably start shooting the drugs. Oh shit.
Oh my god, yeah, it's all drugs, yeah. Oh yeah, I can see. When the enemy presence had been eliminated, it was time to get on with the job of destroying all the drugs.
Should I use railgun ammo on drugs?
No. Depends. How much do you dislike drugs?
There we go.
The drugs had been eliminated and the mission was complete. But again, the real test had been coming down here to the surface, something we'd be doing a lot more of in Pyro. We could return to the ship, where getting back on board was a little trickier. Can you get back in this door though?
If you're in normal gravity, no, you cannot.
See, you should be able to vault on that, right?
Yeah, no, there should be it.
We were heading for the city of Lorville to regroup and begin planning our supplies.
If you guys can.
There was heavy cloud cover on our descent to Lorville, and I've been told that under the recent addition to the game that I've not seen yet, it's rain, so I'll be looking out for that in the coming sessions as well. It's a good looking ship. But for the crew of the unnamed Starlancer Tac, this would be a rest stop for the day. We'd successfully ran our initial tests of the ship and gotten a feel for its various stations and capabilities in various situations. Next, we had to stock up on supplies and of course bring our classic uniforms on board. And as someone in the comments of the last video reminded me, Picos as well. We as a crew have also talked about plans for what a Life Aboard series can be and the rules that we should follow. I think that we've come up with quite a good system that should make for a challenging style of play and a fun viewing experience. We'll share all of the details in the next video, and maybe some of you will even want to try out these rules as well in your own expeditions. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching and our very generous patrons that you can see on screen right now. These very generous people keep this channel going with their support, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for choosing to support the channel. Thank you all so much. And in this video, I'd especially like to thank Robin Richards, who is a returning patron. Thank you so much, Robin, for choosing to support the channel again. And Aya, who recently increased their pledge on Patreon, thank you so much. We'll be back with more from Star Citizen very soon.